the one Sean the Gamer Boss Bronze, and you're probably thinking to yourself, Dragon Ball, the Breakers, again? Didn't we just do this? Yes, we did. We did just do this. But, something changed. Something that was totally expected by me, and now is about to happen. Season 2. There's a trailer out there, so you probably should, check that out. It's really, coolness and all that. But you know what that means for today, because it comes out tomorrow here in the States. The Season 2 update with all the good stuff. That's tomorrow. And I'm going to designate that playtime, as well as this playtime, which I'm about to do today, as Let's Play a Lot. Because today, I'm going to have to grind. And I shall. This is the last day for Season 1. And I am definitely going to play a lot of Season 2 tomorrow. So, yeah. Let's Play Lots begins now. I got the mail. Ooh, yeah, the new characters, plus the new Saiyan Raider combo pack. Woohoo! So exciting. I can't wait. Fortunately, I only have 2 of these Season 1 jobber tickets, so that's easy enough to get rid of. I'll do it right now. Sadly, no 10 pulls, just only 2 pulls. I am not spending any money on anything else on this game until tomorrow. I want to get all the goodies. But I will earn King Furry. Yes. He's got an awesome Sky Beam, and I want it, but I am not going to pay extra money for it. But I will pay extra money for Yajirobe, Chi-Chi, and the Saiyan pack. So, yeah. I don't want to nitpick because I really do like this game. And I play a lot of gacha games. Just so you guys know, but you probably already know that if you pay attention to my Twitter or Instagram, or sometimes see me in Reddit. But this one, it could use a little bit tweaking in the odds. I'm just saying. I've been playing this game for over 3 months now, I guess. Maybe. And I've got some good stuff, don't get me wrong. I mean, yeah, take a look. I mean, I didn't do bad. Just certain things that could get better. Maybe I'm greedy, I don't know, whatever. I do have to mention another thing they probably could do as an improvement is allow crossplay through all regions. Not to say that I have any problems. Look at me. I'm already at, like, freaking 7 out of 8. And it's only been like 30 seconds, so I'm about to start playing. I have no issues. Never had for the most part. You know, people in other places ain't as lucky as me, like I said. So if they include crossplay, maybe not in this season, but maybe the next, hopefully, like a shadow drop, so everyone can get into queues in a quick, timely manner. Again, that's great overall for players, and it's great for me because I'll have someone to play with. Okay, so I'm just not going to show off this time. I'm going to keep to my kit for the most part is what you see here. Except I once again removed the Bulma bike because I was having a little issue using the energy field and then Bulma's bike. It was starting to become a hassle. And the energy field has practical use. It definitely saved my butt more times than not. But trying to do that in combination with the bike, or sometimes I mistakenly pressed the bike and then I got caught up on a wall because that thing's super fast. And plus, again, you know, it's sort of the go-to item to get away. And I said, I gotta be kind of unique in that way. What else can I use? And bam! The other unique device that I didn't mention before, I brought back, and I'm going to show you now, just real fast here, the floating device, which is basically a trampoline. And don't underestimate it. It will get you out of jams. They saved my butt more times than the Bulma bike back in the day.
Pay the TV station a little visit.
Oh, poor Cell. You're going to be replaced real soon, buddy.
That should be.
Hey, that guy's got my face over there. What the heck? Only I am the real boss bronze. No one can have my face but me.
Should do just fine.
Ah, that was a quick load. Anywho, So yes, no bumble bike for me for moving, unless I decide to change it again, which I might. Anywho, let's get with the grinding. Oh, my doppelganger showed up. He's just, get out of here, doppelganger. You're going to confuse the audience. I'm me. Remember, I'm the guy in the coal getup and loafers. Whee! I'm taking this. Give me this key. I'm taking this. You can have that. Fine.
Oh no!
Stop copying me. Go away and all that. Alright. Uh-oh. Already? Yeah, already. Time to go. Nope. See you later, Buggy. I am not getting into it today. Freaking bug. I'm out of here. Trying to get me. No one gets me like that. Well, sometimes they do. But not today! I'm way too excited. I'm going to be top tiering it all over the place today. Always pick up the civilians, because if you don't, trust me, the raider will, and they'll get even stronger, even if it's not as much energy as they would get eating players. You just don't want to top him off. So sometimes victories can be won or lost by lack of effort. Meaning, don't be lazy. Pick up those people, even if you don't need the charge. It's the right thing to do, and it's tactically sound. Also, my build, outside of, well, what I was just talking about previously, I decided to go with a vehicle build. That's why I got the Frieza pod in the intro. So, to show that I like machines, and I will use them to my benefit. Which is one of the reasons why I want the freaking sky laser that King Furry has. I want to nuke a raider from orbit. Yes, that sounds like a wonderful thing that I want to do. Alright, enough playing around. Time to get this key. I still see that freaking Cell is either playing around with his food, but he's about to evolve, and I would like to get one of these keys down before he evolves me into nothing. Go. And see, look at that. Like I said, you saw the trampoline save my butt out of a sticky situation. And it's already recharged, so there's that. The Bomo's bike, you gotta wait a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit.
Android, you see.
Yes, I know, thank you. I've watched Z. Anywho. Oh no! Bad game! Boo! You're making yourself look bad for that! Darn it! Arrgh. Okay, let's give this one a try. Cooperate. Alright, Breakers. Got a long day of grinding to do, and I want to do it. Yo. Yo. I want it all. I want it all.
Can you hear me? It's Trunks. I've set up several time machines, as well as a crate of supplies.
Now,
here's how to launch.
Dropping down here is a bad idea early, because raiders sometimes go there to catch fish in the barrel, as it were. Heck, I've done it. So don't do it. Give it a minute. Do something else in A. At least this part of A.
Great. You know what to do with that key.
Sometimes they like to place... Wow, they found the keys already. These guys are good. Anyway, sometimes the random RNG for the keys like to put them in out-of-the-way places. So I like to check those places first. Uh-oh. Nope. Time to go. Yep. No. I'm out of here. See what I'm talking about? Perfect combination. Which is sad because I definitely got to ruin it to put in my sky laser. But, you know the old saying, sacrifice as much as you need. And I'll make them. Because sky laser is all. Anyway, save the people. It's the right thing to do.
You have my thanks.
And of course, you can always get some power for it. Alright. This guy seems to be on the ball collecting things. But I'm going to help anyway because A is currently non grata for me. So 2 heads are better than 1 and all that. Ooh, big chicks. I'll take it. Hey, Vegeta's glove. Ironic. Because he's going to be part of the Raider Saiyan combo pack, which is pretty neat. Alright. Let's check in the out of the way places. See if they hit some keys there. Looks like he's almost done to get to stage 2 of freaking Majin Buu. You know, I have to tell you guys something. Is that, again, you probably know that there we go. And a Power Key Raider. I'll take both of those things. Thank you. When it comes to Majin Buu, I used him the most as a Raider for a couple of things. One, I've always kind of liked him. Don't ask me why. Big Pink Monster was kind of my bad guy choice for Z, even in their fighting games, but there you go. I mean, I like Frieza too, but, I don't know. I think in Fighter Z he kind of turned me off because he was air support. I don't like juggling air characters, so sue me. But, you know, number 2 in Breakers, he was the hardest Raider to use at the time, giving people a chance, because back in the day, 3 months ago, Frieza was way too easy to use as a Raider, and I felt sad about that. And, you know, Cell, while a quick evolver, was pretty basic, so it had no interest with that either. Also, that only left me Majin Buu, so I went with it. And, you know, it was good. I had an appropriate amount of challenge using him because his energy absorption ability, aka eating people, took some time. He had some diverse abilities, etc., etc. But I quickly realized after I did the recording with you guys before that everyone's like super OP in their survival skills these days. And they know what the heck they're doing and will gang up on even the most well-meaning of Majin Buu players. And that was me, brother. That was me. So, yeah. After I got curb stomped to oblivion in my last Majin Buu Raider run, and I decided, you know what? Yeah, I guess the gloves gotta come off now. I guess I don't have to easy mode it so much with people anymore. You know? I get that. You know? They're skilled. They had time. It's been 3 months that everything's all good neighborhood. It's time to have them step up and show their power, etc., etc. So, yeah. I decided to go back to Frieza, and things are better and challenging again. But now that we got the Saiyan combo pack now, I'm proud to say I'll probably be maining that. Because, again, if you haven't seen the trailer or you haven't seen the gameplay video from the good people at Bandai Namco, I strongly suggest watching those things ASAP to see what I mean. And of course, I'm sure people are going to balk and say, hey, I don't want to pay for a Raider. I want it for free, included in my game. And that's a good position to be in, and more power to you. I, on the other hand, have disposable income, and I don't mind spending some of it for the things I like to do. And this is one of those things I like to do. Go, idiot! Run. Go, you idiot! Time to go! Gotta beat the crap with you! Oh, you thought you were clever, huh? Radiation. Time to go! Woof! I'm glad I was able to hunt him a little bit, but I was not going to fight him because he ambushed me. Forget that noise. Ah, beautiful shield, I love you. Of course, now I used up all my power for Dragon Change, and that's irritating. And he destroyed the city, so I can't run to the Quickie Mart to go get it. Quick Change Cola, whatever it's called. So, yep, still hiding like a coward. Still waiting for my Dragon Change. Can't help any of these people. Sorry. maybe I gotta start figuring out where do I go to escape to. Maybe I'll just park myself at sea. Although, someone does have the Dragon Balls. That's good. We can certainly use that. Looks like he was waiting. This guy.
I'm going to beat you to a pulp. Let's do this.
Okay, where is he now? Okay.
I'm in trouble now.
Can't change, sorry. Oof. Can't do anything. Almost there, though. Almost there.
Not good. Someone is down. Can you help them?
Although at this rate, it's probably just a good idea to run away. Which is probably what I'm going to do. Golden rocket launcher. I'll take that. Thank you. And then again, it looks like it's almost done.
Your allies knocked out. Can you save them?
Trouble now.
Come on, fire. There you go. Can't eat. Sorry. Nope.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, come on. Oh, he ran out. Dang it. Come on. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Ah, poop. Uh-oh. It's time to go.
Not good. Someone is down.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm all out of tricks. I got it. This is all I got. Come on, SOS. Someone help me. Yes. Sorry, guys. Gotta go.
Use it to get out of there.
It's been fun. Been real. Whew. Sorry. Sorry, dude. Oh, no. I feel bad. I hope he escapes. Oh, man. Well, someone's distracted him at least. Oh, man. He's definitely trying, but he ain't gonna get anywhere with that. Oh, nope. Poor guy. Oh, you better run. You better run. He's about to eat that guy. You're gonna end up in the Boo-verse if you do. If he does that. Is that it? Did we escape? Is there any survivors left? Nope. We and 2 other people escaped. Huzzah! There was a chance we would have won, but I was too slow in the draw. My bad, but at least I got away, so that's something. And I don't think I showed the actually escape ending for you guys, so there you go. Wonderful. Grind up those great rewards and points. I got the Super XD Boost on and the Super Spirit Warrior on. I was hoping the Zenny Boost would be on, but I guess that would be too much to ask for. So I'll just take the XP and the Warrior Spirit Boost, because something tells me I'm going to need all my resources, every single one of those things, for the upcoming Season 2. Let's keep going. We ain't done yet. Now, although it's not really that important in the grand scheme of things, hey Bulma, is that this stage gets used quite a bit, and the problem is that players don't really know how to switch the stages on their own. I mean, I do, but only because I just played around with the settings. The game doesn't teach you how to change it. If they did, they would just switch it down to just random so we get more places than just this one stage. And I do like the stage, don't get me wrong, but a little diversity goes a long way. And I've been playing this stage like forever. And there's a new stage with the Season 2, so I kind of want to play that stage a lot. But even if I have my vote, doesn't mean I will get the stage I want. So, you know, I'm just going to keep it on random, and hopefully either the game creators will help people set things to random automatically, and so everyone gets a chance to try different stages, or they have like, hey, handy tutorial, go to this setting, switch to random if you want to get random stages, or vote for the stages you like. Not River City isn't bad or anything, but yeah, we've just done that forever. And that's all I can say about that. Alright, Cell, excuse me, is at level 2 already. Wonderful. Cell has become quite obnoxious as of late because of, well, I don't know if he got tweaked or what, but his evolving skills have like gone over to the dark side of annoyance now, where they can almost just sneeze and just evolve to freaking level 2. And I guess there has been a bit of a strengthening with him as well. I'm not entirely sure, but I wouldn't be surprised. So he, and of course, since he has the ability to sense, he can really cherry pick survivors quicker than most. So there's that. Hey, come and get me? Nope. Not me. I'm out of here. Man, I'm going to really miss my combo. This combo seems to be working out for me pretty good. But I want that sky laser, dang it! So I am not going to... I'm going to earn it the old-fashioned way by unlocking King 30 to 50 on the... what do you call this thing? I don't know. The whatever series and block thing. So, you know. That's going to take a while, but... all that towards the goal of getting that for me. He unfortunately ate the guy who was trying to hide in the tunnel. I don't know why people hide in tunnels. They hear those heartbeats like I hear those heartbeats. You got to get moving. Now, granted, I was in a tunnel the last game, but I wasn't exactly hiding. I knew he was coming, so I sort of set up an escape ambush just to throw him off. Because he probably wasn't expecting that. And I was right. But some people legit try to hide. So, you know. That's not something you want to do because they will find you. They know how to look up. They know how to say, oh, hey, I see you trying to grab on the thing, on the walls like Spider-Man over here. I know what you're trying to do. Ain't working. Uh-oh, I hear that. Ooh, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Yeah, another pro tip, I suppose. Remember to break everything. Be like Link in any Zelda game. Just destroy anything that looks like it can be destroyed. Because, hey, another key.
You know what to do with that key.
Because you, never know what's in it. Sometimes it's money. Sometimes it's weak garbage. Sometimes it's something really good. You never know unless you break it. So break it. I didn't know I heard a heartbeat. Come on, Cell, where are you? You know how... there he is. I knew he was close. That's why I'm over here. Setting the key up right here. So I ain't gonna get attacked by a giant bio-android with the ability to sense. No, that's not gonna happen today. I'm gonna keep my... You know, some people like to get the Dragonballs, and more power to them. That's way too stressful. Oh, look at him go. It's time to go. It's time to go. Some guys like to fight the Raider even on these early levels. And, again, more power to them. Me, I like to go for the keys. Because the only way to really deal with the problem is give the Raider a time clock. Even if they're, like, stronger than you by even a couple levels. If you got that time machine activated real quick, they got no choice but to destroy either all the survivors, which, as you already know, is harder now than it's ever been for the Raider, or destroy the machine, which makes it an easy and predictable place the Raider's going to show up at. Boy, this Raider is pretty smart. I think he's camping the area. We only got one more key to place in that C, so he's trying to be there. I wish I had an option to Rid of him. Hopefully someone's putting that key up, but I don't think so. Every time they try, the raider shows up to spoil their fun. Someone's going to try to fight him, it looks like. Maybe I can sneak. Maybe I can help. What do I got? Ah, good job. Now, this is where things are going to get fun. Oh boy. He's got a snack now. I'm going to do my part. At least a little bit. Before I got to get the heck out of Dodge. Which will be soon, it looks like. Ooh, even better. Come on, whoever's got the Dragon Balls, hurry on up. Yes! Now it's going to be really amusing now.
One of your allies needs some help.
Maybe I put out the anti-gravity device a little too soon. But it's already almost done anyway, so.
Understood.
Now, I can stay where I'm at, or I can help fight. I guess I'm going to stay where I'm at right now, maybe? Oh, jeez, come on. Maybe I could help fight? I wouldn't mind that, actually. Nah, maybe.
Someone is down. Can you help them?
Where's the level 4? Hope they're helping. Cell's almost destroyed. Nah, I'm gonna stick to what I'm doing.
I'll send some supplies to help. Make good use
Because,
of them.
oh, there you go. He's dead. Cell's dead. I didn't help combat, but I was doing my part. Cranking down on that super time machine, because you never know. But now we all get the glorious final move. Me and my Android 16 get up.
No one does
Mohawk.
this to me.
Yeah, take it. I don't know why he didn't absorb anyone else. He could have absorbed any of the people he downed to get to level 2 and made it more difficult. But maybe he's a rookie. I don't know. I don't think so. He didn't play like a rookie for most of it. Maybe he was arrogant. I don't know. Anywho, back to the ground. All right. Hey, instant transmission entrance. The funny thing is, now in Season 2, you can do that in-game. Wonderful. I probably won't use it because I got a whole tech mech thing going on, but I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how good it is. We'll see how good it is. Whoop. Speaking of which, I gotta deal with the Boo Raider, which means slow to start, weak to start, but we'll get stronger over time, so time to make this quick. Gimme. Yes. Time for key. And I got the key radar. I hope the game will allow us to have an ability to get the key radar right off the bat, or at least easier to find, because, hey, in this game, there's a perk that allows you to get rocket launchers easier, or find them easier in crates. So they should have the same thing for the radars.
Use it quick.
'Cause, ooh, that lady's textures was not working quite well, or motion or pathing or whatever technical jargon you would like to call it. It wasn't working. Almost a T-pose. But anyway. I want more key radars so I can make finding these blasted keys easier. Just a little bit. I don't care if it takes up 2 slots. I can sacrifice 2 slots, I think. I mean, I say that now, but I regret saying that. But the point is, I want radars because I'm a key hunter. That's my job. I gotta find these things. Post haste. Alright, looks like he's about to evolve Boo, so hopefully I can find A key before he decides, or find A key and hopefully he doesn't blow up A. Why would he blow up A? I don't know, but yeah. It might be people already crawling around in A looking for it. Aha, here we go. Take this. Perfect.
Place it now.
Gimme. I picked up the... Whoa! I picked up the sensitive beans, so, Huh. Neat. I picked up the... neat. I mean, I already know I can do that. It's not neat, but still. Almost got up there. Anyway. I picked up the sensitive beans, which means it's probably my duty to help pick up someone who's, probably been knocked over. And I've tried that to various degrees of success. But I will try because I got this thing and I don't want to waste it. You could try to use it on yourself to pick yourself up, but that usually ends very poorly. You don't want to do that. Oh, good job. This is what I'm talking about. 3 months in, over 3 months in, these survivors know what they're doing. You do not want to underestimate them or mess with them. I don't care if you got the most powerful radar in the whole game, which, depending on who you ask, it's probably Cell? Frieza?
Not good. Someone is down. Can you help them?
Nope. Not yet. Not yet.
Hey, great. You found another power key. Use it quick.
Good. Just there, just hovering. Coming after me? No? Okay, good. That's what I like to see. Here you go, brother.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
7 Dragonballs. Summon Shinron at the altar.
I'll take this too. Yum, yum, yum. Gotta love those cubes. Alright, this guy's got it. Let's see. Alright. Majabu's going over there. Is he coming close? Hey, you didn't get the key. What the heck, man?
Great. You know what to do with that key.
It was just being slow. Alright. Good. Now. Ah, crap.
They're close.
Yep. Time to go.
Your allies knocked out. Can you save them?
Nope. Oh man, trampoline! How I missed you. Makes it hard. It makes it hard for raiders to target me. Gives me a nice combo for my grappling hook. Perfect. And just in case, I got a Kaioken Rush just to give me a little bit more distance. Okay. Now it's time. But time for what? Do I have anything? Yes, I do. Only level 1, which, thanks to my particular kitting, I could still help, but I don't know. It may not be ready yet, or maybe it is time. Okay, I'll help.
I'm in trouble now. There's nothing.
Kaioken. Miss! Come on, reach. Well, punch! It doesn't quite work out all the time, but when it works, it works. It locks them in place, make an easy punching bag for all my friends. There we go, and I got myself one of those quick colas to cool down, so only now is, well, now things are going to get a little tough. Hope someone's getting that key. I could have probably done that if that was the case. Come on. Oh, I'll take that. Too bad now he's stronger than me still. What can you do? Hey, there we go. Wonderful. Ooh, and our wished level 4 is down. I hate to see that. Hey. Alright, I guess maybe I'll just hang out here until it's time to go. I don't think any of us have the ability to stop him now. So I'll just hang out here. Wait, what the heck? Oh, okay. That's just some person. Some guy. Come on. Destroy the thing. You know you want to. And I want to get the heck out of here. I want to escape. We can't win. We gotta escape.
Can you save them?
Yes. In Breakers, sometimes the coward tactic is the best tactic. Whoop. Because there's no way you're gonna beat that level 3 Super Boo by yourself. And if your level 4 Wish player is down, well, time to think about the good old counter tactics. I don't care what he's attempting to do.
I'll send some supplies to help.
He can't beat the clock. He's got to destroy that machine sooner or later. And the group over here is making it just tough enough for him to actually work for it. Come on, though. Maybe I'll just look for power since he's still playing around with enemies. I have a rule. Once the machine gets 75% done, then I'll join the fray if things are looking this dire. But there is a chance we can still win if I can help distract them enough at that over 75% mark. Under it, well, guys are on their own. I ain't stepping into that hornet's nest. But I give them credit. They are actually putting up a fight. Which does hurt my warrior spirit just a little bit, but not enough to help. Not yet. I don't even have any items.
Someone is down.
Maybe I should buy some.
Allies knocked out. Can you save them?
Let's get the cooldown drink.
Welcome.
Come on, break the machine. You're taking way too long. Don't tell me you're going to be one of those arrogant raiders to underestimate your opponents. That would be not wise. Very stupid and not wise. It's getting pretty close.
One of your allies needs some help.
I might have to join the fray. And I got level 2, which means that's good old 16. Alright. Darn it, I forgot about that. I don't forget about that. I know about that. Now this is going to be irritating. But it's okay.
Close.
It's okay. Oh, there it is. There it is. I will get the stupid thing out of here. Ha ha. Nope. Sorry. Sorry, Charlie. No freeze today. And I'm gonna go into a cave before he decides to do like the human extinction attack. Ooh, baby. I don't know though. It's pretty close. Pretty close. Alright, he's destroying it. Oh, maybe we can stop it still.
Here goes nothing.
Nope.
Startup system
Destroyed.
The escape time machine's almost
Alright,
ready.
time to go.
You need to head for the beacon that's indicated by a blue light.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
I've sent the escape time machine. Use it to get out of there.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Not good. Someone is down. Can you help them?
Okay, good. Poor guy. At least I helped save one person. Better than just piecing out real fast before anyone else had a chance to get over here. No. No, I at least waited. Caves are your best friend when you're trying to escape in a time machine. That means the Raider, the level 4, like, demonicness can't just quickly obliterate you from, like, the sky with their energy. Oh, this guy may not be lucky, though. Oh, human extinction event. He better go. I hope he got SOS. Yes, he does. Good job. So, me and Friendo here with Sword. Hey, fun fact. I think it's a fact. It's, at this point, just rumor and hearsay. But you could get Yajirobe's sword in the Saiyan combo pack Raider fight, which is pretty neat. Pretty neat. I wonder if you could use that like just a standardized weapon in the game in general, or maybe just for Yajirobe. I don't know, but I still think that's a neat little feature. If you gotta face the Great Ozaru, giant angry monkey, it's fine by me. Let's continue on. We ain't done yet. Oh, Highland River map. Are you always going to be the default? I swear to you people, when tomorrow comes and we get the Saiyan Super Pack Season 2, I'm just going to stick on the Rocky Canyon map and just play that all day. It may take forever to get the queue in, but I'm going to do it just for the sake of some diversity and all that. Anyway, I know I'm mentioned it. Oh no. Oh no. It looks like the cell ain't playing around. Hey, Dragonball. Oh, this is going to be very, very tricky. Let's see if there's going to be any survivors in this map. Take this, and I'm in the absolute worst location. See, even though I don't want the Dragon Ball, if I find it, I'm certainly going to ping it, because people do want it. And who am I to say, hey, I don't want this, and just run away? Oh, sense of beans. Alright. I saw that cell. He was way too close to deep.
I'm scared.
Don't worry, I got you. I got you, girl.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. I may have to get out here in a minute. Ooh. Close. Very close. Good thing he was lazy. That could have been bad. Time to go. Because I still gotta find the key in E. Somewhere. This is why I hate E. Wow. People piecing out real fast. I don't even want to deal with it. Hey, well, that's fine. Maybe we'll be able to get the escape time machine that much sooner. I ain't complaining. In fact, maybe I should just plan on hiding until it does show up. Yeah, nah, I feel like being daring today. Let's see. Ugh. This is exactly why we need a perk that lets you find the radar much sooner. In E, it takes for freaking ever to find anything around here.
Your allies knocked out. Can you save them?
Ugh. Let's see here. Are you in here? No. Wee. Hey, this is a regular treasure cave. It might be in here. First, get the person. Because I'm not a hypocrite.
Thank you very much.
Give me. Door 1, nope. Door 2,
One of your
nope.
allies needs some help.
Door 3, oh, At least I got the key radar. Much good as this is going to be for me right now, I think this is... It is time to go. It is time to go. All I need to know now is where's my ride at? Where's it coming from? Oh, look at you. Where are you gonna attack? Come on, give me a reason to run. How much of a reason? I'll go over here. This is a trick I learned from a streamer. Climb this big mountain-like rock and just spy out the area until it's safe. There's got to be an escape time machine coming up soon. There we go.
Someone is down.
Where
Can
is
you help them?
I know it's around here somewhere.
The escape
There
time
it
machine's
is.
ready to launch. Ignore the power keys. Get out of there.
Oh,
There's
lucky.
a beacon where the blue light is. Do you see it? Head that way fast.
Why couldn't it be closer to
I
me?
sent the escape time machine.
Or at
Use
least
it to
someone's
get
gonna
out
get the
of
heck
there.
out of here.
The escape time machine is back. Whenever you have a beacon,
Time to go.
you can call it again.
Time to go. I'm out of here.
I've sent
Yeah,
the
that was a
escape
quick
time
match. Nice try. One perk. The very one perk I always want to recommend. If you have it, upgrade it to level 20 is the emergency SOS. Use it. Never take it off. Because I don't care how good or wonderful or sexy you think you are, some games just don't go your way. And if you still want to survive, you gotta escape. And that's gonna be hard if you're spending an hour and a half trying to get the escape pod to come to you. You upgrade that ability, I promise you, that's gonna be less of an issue. So do so! That is the Omni Gamer recommendation for today. Next up. How about that? So I guess you don't have to wait too long to get a map you like if you select it. Neat. Alright. Good. And again, my region is, I guess, better than most, but still,
Hear me?
a little surprised I didn't have to wait that
Set a
long.
super time machine.
I just wanted to
Plus the
show a
greatest
different
supplies.
map,
Launch.
for
Find
goodness
the
sake.
power keys. Then place them in the right spots.
I can only do Riverdale for too long, man, let me tell you. Anyway, since this is a different map than the one we're all accustomed to, I don't know all the tricks and hiding spots and the like, so this may not go but so well for your boy, even though I've been playing this a while. At the end of the day, it's all about the fun.
Have my thanks.
And I like to have fun. Oh boy, once again, Cell has evolved to level 2 in under a minute. Yay. See, this is why I like Frieza. Frieza may be cheap in the way that he could cause issues at a distance. At least you got a semi-work for him to evolve. He can only evolve faster by either finding no Dragon Balls with Namekians and executing
Found a
them,
power key.
or
What's on it?
getting punched in the face. Yeah. But, coming? Okay. But yeah, Cell just needs to exist to evolve to 2. And that can be an issue. Especially since he also has the ability to sense. He's a very good beginner-friendly raider. But for me, a little bland. And now, a little cheap. Because I don't know, I can't prove it, but I'm pretty sure they tweaked him just a little bit. Just enough to make him quite viable for not only beginners, but just experts who could abuse his quickness. His quick evolutionariness. Also, okay, I don't like where I'm at right now. I want to get him far away. but also trying to find the key, and that's tough here. Ugh, so many cliffs. Ease. Why is it ease? That's tough. I hope in the next map E is actually the easiest zone to find anything ever in life.
One of your allies needs some help.
These are done. Come on. I need to stay far away. It's also A. Maybe I'll better run with A. Boy, ouch. Oh, come on. Nope. I read your book.
Oh.
Couldn't read mine.
Here I go!
Whew. Well, I hope he couldn't read my book. Nice try. Nice try, idiot. I've been playing games for a while. And I've been playing this game for a while. So I know all the tricks. Even in a map that I don't really play that much. Thank you. But I still need to find the keys. Find jack all keys. Sometimes you be careful what you ask for, you just might get it.
Great. You know what to do with that key.
Hey, someone found the key at least, so that's good. I like to say that due to my distraction of bringing this bullish raider over here to try to hunt me down, it helped in that, but maybe I'd be giving myself a little too much credit. I don't know. Alright, hey, a key radar. I want that, but that's way over there. Let's see if I can grab it before it gets gone. Oop, keep pressing the wrong button. Wait. What? Blue places? Just me, or is the radar for the is the radar pings are all over the place on this map? Maybe there's lag. I don't know. I don't like it though.
Hey, great. You found
Another key.
power
Wonderful.
Use it quick.
Got to find the key. Everyone's finding keys, but me. I feel like I'm not doing my job over here. I did find a Dragonball. Someone can have that, though. Ah! I said someone can have that. I don't want it. Because those things make you a marked dude, man. Because guess what? The Raiders can use freaking Dragonball radars, too. And they can easily find your behind. I learned that one the hard way one day. Here. I don't want him to find me, so I'm going to very carefully sneak over here.
Welcome. Welcome. Thank you.
Energy.
Close.
Alright, where the heck am I? Is this the right way? I'll say this for my group. They ain't playing around.
All 7 Dragon Balls.
They only one of them went down and they got back up, and they're really taking it to them. And I'm about to... I can actually take it to my darn self as well in a minute, and that's going to be fun. So this is probably one of those things where, you know, we may not get the keys, but we'll just stomp a mud hole into Cell. So if you can't...
Understood.
So he just walks funny forever, which is fine by me. I suppose I should help. I wanted to get level 3, though. Ouch. Better hurry up. I'm going to miss all the fun. Nope, I'm going to miss all the fun. Darn. Yep, missed all the fun. Oh well, good job, team. I was rather useless, didn't get anywhere, didn't throw a punch, just ran around. Although, I will claim the distraction. The one singular purpose in the squad of 190s, I distracted them for a little bit. So that was all me. I'm taking that. I'm taking it. Yeah. Look at that. Look at those stellar scores. Shenlong was summoned in my presence, and thanks to my team, the mission was blue platinum. Yay! Yeah, I helped in that regard. Okay. Let's move on to another match where I can still show my stellarness. Hopefully. Ah, well, I guess it's back to the rivers. I'm pretty sure I didn't select this again. So I guess even though you want a certain stage, you're not going to get it all the time. Which is fine. I get that. I'm just glad I actually got the one I wanted the first time I selected it. That's good enough for me. C is for Cookie, and it's good enough for me. Whoop. Alright. Now that we're back in the rivers, let's do the stuff I normally do. Scavenging and hiding. I said scavenging. And sometimes driving. Hey, I got the better one. Extra DP points or Dragon points. Whatever. Whenever you get a vehicle or dinosaur out of the capsule case, that thing is usually faster than the standard. And since I got my kit to be tuned out to be like extra fast even with the standard vehicles, then you know it's going to be fast. Alright. You know, I like to get a perk that helps with radars, so I can find key radars quicker. But you know what? If there was a perk that get energy quicker, that would be the ability. Top tier. Just drop in those fat L blocks in my face all the time. You know what? I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't. No. Uh-oh. It's going to get a little scary here. But I ain't moving. I'm setting this stupid key. And now it's time to go. It is time to go. Actually, I'm going to grab this. Because I have the money. Money. Alright. Let's see anything in here. He cleaned it out. I'll clean out this one. Oh, too late. Already clean. Why'd I be close to this one? Why couldn't I be close to any of the easier ones to find? Well, whoever got here first, at least are hitting all the spots. At least four.
Great. You know what to do with that key.
Maybe I should help. I feel like helping. Come on, you. Time to go. Hopefully I can help you out. I don't want this place to be nuked to the ground. That'll be bad.
Hey, great.
Hey, and someone found the key.
Use it quick.
Oh, here it comes. Time to go. That's, honestly, I'm not surprised. That's something I would do. Nope. Nope. No. Leave me alone. I said leave me alone. God dang it. I am not what's on dinner tonight. I am way too fast for that. And you can see, now you can see why I picked this kit. Because using your feet to escape the raider doesn't make much sense. But using a fast vehicle that's not the bullet bike, well, is or is not the bullet bike, is a much better idea. Right. And I'm in B, so I probably should try to find the key in B while I'm here. That seems like an excellent idea. And I don't think he's... Oh, never mind. Someone else has found B. Wonderful. Jolly cooperation. And I get a nice fat L block. Wonderful. Equivalent exchange of efforts. I like it. Is anyone been in here? Yes, they have. Did they check the sides? Nothing on the sides. So never mind. Let's see which way has the key mark. Nope, too late. Someone already did that part. Good, good. Like again, not to keep stressing the point here, but survival. The people who play this game know what they're doing these days, so don't have to worry too much about getting competent players because they all want the same thing: victory and to survive, which is wonderful. They all have special skills that you may not have, or have similar skills that you do have, but everyone's got a part to play, as long as they do it well. Alright. And I find that's wonderful. And also a true challenge to raiders out there who want to throw down with the best. You're going to get it in this fight. And now Season 2 is going to be here tomorrow. Oh, it's going to be glorious. And you know your boy, the one true on the gamer Boss Bronze, is going to be doing that all day, I guarantee. I'm going to put that video up there to prove that I will.
Your allies knocked out. Can you save them?
So now it's good.
Welcome.
One of your allies needs some help. That's a new power gate.
Getting a little dangerous around here. It's kind of good.
Knocked out. Can you save them?
Sorry, can't do it. Sorry. I'm running. Setting these keys to put them on time, put them on lock. He's about to become level 3, which is a problem. But if we take care of this now, less so. Alright. Almost there, and now
The startup system
let
for
the
the
fun
time
begin.
machine is ready. Head there now.
I kind of wish I had an extra item to attack or support, but oh, look at him. He's already... at least he's like knows what the threat is. Should we intervene? Or just escape? Well, someone wants to fight, and I suppose we could do that. I just need a little bit more energy, and I can totally throw down.
One of your allies needs some help.
Drink. I'll take it. Oof. Alright. Hold on, I'm coming, I'm coming. Change up. And I'm gonna take this. And here we go. Come on, everyone. Let's jump up. Whoa. No, no, no. Time to go. Whee!
Supplies to help. Make good use of them.
Time to go. Well, that didn't work out as well as I would have hoped, but hey, at least I tried. Now it's time to run. Yeah, you ain't gonna try to chase me. You know that's not gonna work out for you. I'm way too fast. Sonic the Hedgehog, eat your heart out. Okay. So yeah, even though technically this version of Boo is the weakest version, he still cleaned our clocks pretty good, so don't underestimate him. I mean, ever.
I'm in trouble now.
Alright, here we go. Gotcha. Nope. Come on.
One of your allies needs some help.
Nope. time to go. Woo! I can't believe I escaped twice. Usually I can get one done, but twice? That's pushing the envelope a little bit. And I got a free shield. Unfortunately, that looks like that might be it. Unless, of course, I get another one of these. Maybe I can. What do you say, people? Give me your energy. Let's do a 3-peat. Come on. Come on. Oh, tell me everyone bought them already. Someone's really cleaning this clock. I wish I could help, but I got jack off or weapons or anything. Hey, I think we might win this anyway. Oh, there it is. Wonderful. Aw, my money! Well, I guess I'll just take this.
Someone is down. Can you help them?
They're close.
Yes! A close victory, but a victory nonetheless! Ah! Yes! Us 4 heroes defeated Fat Blueberry Blue! Glorious. Alright. Let's do another. Cause why not? And look at those beautiful blue platinums. I deserve every one of that. Unlike the last match I was in, I deserved every bit of that. Yep, I just made sure I checked it. I definitely have it set to the other stage and not this one for me. So yeah, you may prefer other stage, but there's no guarantee you'll get other stage. So that's kind of a bummer, but I'm still going to stick to my guns for tomorrow. I'm going to set it to the rocky area, and if we get it, great. If we don't, well, you know, it's Chinatown. Okay. I should have took the golden one, but you know what? I said whatever.
Welcome.
I kind of like beams more than rockets, but that's just me. The rocket is more... technically, it's more strategically useful, but not as cool. But I do like the look of it because of the golden color, but again, not as cool as a beam. Anywho, enough blather. It's time to go to work. Hey, alright! Like I said, when I get serious, I get serious. So does this cell, apparently. He probably heard me and said, challenge accepted. Oh dear. Is he gonna blow up this area? Let's see. Doesn't look like it. Looks like he's saving it. I guess that's smart. But he's way over there too, so that works for me. Hey, someone got in an A. Maybe I'll help set it up in A. A! One down. 4 to go. Let me loot this place real fast, though. Because I can use some wingitude as well as energy. Because I'm at 0. So if Cell decides to visit me, I can't greet him properly. I get smished. Hey, looks like someone's got A all covered. Might as well show up anyway. Yeah! 2 is better than 1 in most cases. And I guess that's the guy who got the golden rocket launch, so it was meant to be.
One of your allies needs some help.
Well done there. Let's see. You know what? I don't feel like getting that close to him. I will take this battery, because you can always use a spare battery. Unless you have the auto battery recovery, which, good on you. I decided not to, because I feel like I want to use more support strategic abilities than just self-serving for the most part. For the most part, I said. Yes, I got the barrier here, but I'll be honest with you, I might to give it up because, again, I want that sky laser. And, you know, depending on what skills that Teen Chi-Chi or, well, yeah, I guess Teen Chi-Chi and Yadrobiev, I might have to, or whatever else abilities big season 2 is going to bring me. It will all depend on what they have for me. I might have to realign, but I will tell you this for free. I'm probably not going to change the anti-gravity device, nor will I change the grappling hook. They're the mainstays, and you get those two for free when you start the game. So, they're too good of a combination, especially since I'm trying to step away from the boomer bike. I like the boomer bike. It's a great way to escape, but it can be overused, and sometimes when you're not knowing where you're going, it can really screw yourself up with it. So, and yes, I know the irony is the fact that I haven't. My kit currently is built to use bikes, things to get me where I'm going really, really fast. But yeah, you know, I like to challenge even myself. And you know, there's plenty of other motorized vehicles around here, so I'm fine with that. Also, where the heck is? It's over there, huh? Do I want to Kaioken? There we go. You see that? I stopped myself on the ledge so I didn't overshot. Pure skill. Anyway, this will put the Cell on notice. He's about to evolve into stage 3. Let's see how this will turn out.
Access the startup system from the central area. Just a little more to go, then you're done.
Yeah, brother. I did that. Nope. Nice try. Nice try. See, that's why I'm not giving the combo up anymore. I can just get away pretty quickly. Even with Cell's tracking ability, when something goes bump up in the sky real fast and across the screen real quick, you kind of lose those sort of things. Now, I kind of wish I had some place to get some more energy. It looks like the other players cleaned this place up pretty quick, which I give them credit for being efficient, but doesn't leave me much. And I'm only at level 1 Goku with my Kaioken Rush, which you've seen previously, is kind of iffy at best when it comes to tracking. So I'd rather not rely on it, especially since if I try, I'm gonna die. Let's see. Is there any energy, any unopened crates around? Well, again, I'll give them credit. They're really throwing down, but it's too strong. Now, you probably haven't heard me talk about supplies so much in any of my recordings thus far, and there's a reason for that. It's kind of a death trap, because the raider knows you're going to try to go for them, and will obliterate you almost instantaneously if you try to open it up. Here's an example.
One of your allies needs some help.
Well, at least I got to 2.
Your allies knocked out. Can you save them?
Let's see. Get this guy up. We're gonna need every single form of distraction we possibly can now. Go.
I owe you.
Hurry up.
Yeah.
Ouch. Sorry, brother. You just got played.
Here I go.
You just got played. Such a shame. Such a shame. Such a shame. Ooh, he was trying to get me good. He was trying to get me real good. But he got played. Oh, I guess I've been playing. I gotta change my batteries. But yeah, long story short, even if your raider is way stronger than you, if you use proper strategy and a little luck, look what happens. You can win.
Impossible.
It's a beautiful thing, and it kind of be a parable for life or something. I don't know. I'm not a wise man. I'm just a wise guy. Anywho, I'm going to change the batteries, and we'll just do one more match. I think this has been long enough to count as a lot of playing and grinding. I'll probably play some more, but that's going to be off camera. Maybe get something to eat. I don't know. I don't know at all. Level 100 Majin Buu. Well, if I'm going to close out, I'm going to close out with a bang with this monster. Innocent cannon. Ugh. Hey, I got Highland Warzone or whatever this thing's called. Not the Riverdale map. Works for me. On Communist Lookout. Nothing here but money, which is fine.
I've set a super
But
time
now I
machine,
got to
as well as a crate of
find
supplies.
the
Here's
key
how to launch. Find the power keys.
before
Then place them in the
Spotrovich
right
finds
spots.
me. Don't want that. Services. Change power. Wonderful. At least if I have to throw down, I can. And that's a good thing. But I still haven't found the keys yet.
Not good. Someone is down.
Oh boy.
Can you help them?
Someone's already not having a good time. And they already got the max. Ooh, no. Oh, no. You know what's coming next, ladies and gentlemen? Big fat boo. And he's level 100, so everything is going to be pretty stacked against us. But I ain't done yet. I only begun to fight. Gladly picking up all this money. Because now, once I get to a vending machine, I'll be set. And of course, it seems like they're picking off the survivors, which is one of the reasons I say, get those survivors.
You found a power key. Go
We're
slide it.
not here to make the job easy for the raider.
You're my savior.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. Still gotta find those keys. We only found one key and it's not set. I'm determined to find the key here, but it's not been going well. Alright, come on, key. No. Man, he's really having fun down at C. Where's that D? No, that's C. Come on. No. Come on. Where are the blue blazes? Do I have to go all the way down to the other side? The danger zone side? Fine. I will. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. I do not like hearing that right now. Hey, at least I got a radar. At least I can find it. At least I can find it. There it is. In the danger area. Fantastic.
Hey, great. You found another power key. Use it
Okay.
quick.
I don't know how far we're actually going to get with this level 100. being as Tonka tough he seems to be.
I can't stay here.
I wanna die.
No. You're not gonna get me. I'm out of here.
Sure hope I'm safe now.
Whew. Well, so. I don't know why I went the wrong way. Alright. What's the next key? Now it's around here somewhere. And I'm on the bike, so I should be able to find it. Well, at least he used his area of destruction to keep us from setting the key. Usually, raiders these days sit on it to stop people from summoning Dragon Balls, which is not a bad plan, but there's a lot going on.
Great. You know what to do with that key.
Sometimes it's easier to make life difficult for the survivors now than just pocket it and forget about it later. Also, where the heck is that key? I got a radar. I should be pinging. Oh boy. You know what? I'm having the feeling that maybe it's time to just get the heck out of Dodge. You know? Maybe it's time to get the heck out of Dodge. Maybe it's time to retreat. We just need to wait for the one guy to retreat. And then we'd be set. Come on. Come on. Fade into oblivion, please. I don't want to get caught in Super Boo's gullet, because if that happens, it's over. Oh, great. We got ourselves a Samaritan. Wonderful. Okay, well. I have a perfect place to hide, but I can't get there.
Hey, great. You found another power key. Use it quick.
I can't get there while he's guarding the area like a guard dog. I'm just gonna wait it out. I know it's not the most scintillating of gamerdom, ladies and gentlemen, but you gotta do what you gotta do to survive. I'll entertain you by doing some sick donuts. Pretty good, right? Pretty good. Years of practice doing donuts in other games. Comes in handy now. Yeah. Oh, I wonder if he saw me. I think he may have. Yeah, 10-4. Copy that. Copy that, brother. I know. That's all you should have... Whoever rezzed that guy should have left that guy rezzed. I'm kind of in a corner here. An absolute worst place to be. Huh. Well, maybe the reason I couldn't find the key, I wasn't in the right place for that. Well, that would explain it.
Great. You know what to do with that key.
Oh boy, someone's gonna set the key instead of running away. Which doesn't help me now. One of the hubristic downsides to setting the super time machine when you're in this stage of the game, where things are not going really your way, is that now you gotta hide extra hard. Because if you set it, they have just a little bit more time to find us before they get all crazy and have to go all, I said crazy. And I'm hoping it doesn't have to come to that.
You've got all 7 Dragon Balls. Summon Shinron at the altar.
I'll give them credit. Like I said, these survivors know what they're doing at least.
The startup system for the super time machine is ready.
And so
Head there now.
begins. Hey, come and get me. You know you want to. But guess what? I ain't gonna be that easy. Whoop. Whew. A little close there, let me tell you. Nope, not that close at all.
Kaioken! Here goes!
Not good. Someone is down. Can you help them?
Using up a lot of my tricks. Tricks are not just for kids. Oh, every time I forget. Every time. Should have just let that guy get dusted in the wind. Now we got to deal with this. Gotta find it. Where are you? Where is it? Where is it? If I could just find it. Get the heck out of town.
Allies knocked out. Can you save them?
Can't seem to. Oop. So we're gonna do this now. Come on, tear, tear! Tear, you idiot! Ah! Ah, almost had it. Almost had it. Oh well. Oh well. It is what it is. Can't do anything about it. Either these two are working together or I don't know what. Doesn't matter.
Yeah!
I'll send some supplies to help.
Kind of
Good
hope.
use of them.
Ah well. Ah well. I think I did pretty good. Did we even lose once? I can't remember. But I think on the whole, everything turned out pretty well for playing a lot today. I enjoyed it, and I'm still going to keep grinding just off camera. But if you want to take part on the awesomeness of Season 2, I highly suggest picking up the Breakers, if you haven't already, and get started before the change. Get as many points as you can, Zenny as you can, Spirit as you can, because I have a feeling you're going to need them. I know I am. But until next time, tomorrow in fact, this is One Drum the Gamer Boss Broads telling you to stay tuned for the next Video Game Armada transmission. Till then though, take care.